Looking at this card, I just got to rub my breakout talents versus a formidable opposition, to say the least. We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Gonna be good.
We have a real fan favorite versus Baron Corbin.
Oh, man.
The following contest is scheduled for 124 pounds. Blade.
Oh, boy. One for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off.
You know, this match has all the makings of an instant classic. Superstars are primed and ready to roll. But you know what? Guys, no matter the format or competitors involved, you know we're in for a great one here.
What a forceful attack to the back region. After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. There he goes, out of the ring. Nice. Let's do this inside the ring.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Going toe-to-toe here. Corbin looking a bit uneasy here. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Well put, and I'm certain he has plenty of fight left in him. Look out below! Baron Corbin is just so talented. This match has gone his way incredibly fast here. Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
That move should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should be over.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
He's got to be vigilant about not taking any more damage to the neck.
Uh-oh.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
this guy's on, look out.
Look at this.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken. He's moving like a man possessed. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. And we see it one more time. 2, 3.
All good things must come to an end. But I wish that match could have gone on a little longer.
Here's your winner, Blade.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
This guy impressed the hell out of me tonight, Michael. What a victory.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win. Thank you for being here, ladies and gentlemen. As always, a wonderful show awaits us, ladies and gentlemen. These fans have waited long enough, and they are ready for this party to start. The crowd is in full throat, and the spectacle is ready to unfold. We got one of the best lineups in WWE history, so stay tuned. Stay tuned, folks, because we've got an amazing match card on tap next. And what a lineup on this card, starting with a bang. Next up, tag team action. We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date against a tuned group of combatants. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
Nor my commentary.
We have one of our breakout talents against Mojo Rawley.
You better be ready, because here we go.
The following contest
I think I speak for everyone when I say we're all excited to see what Mojo Rawley has planned for this one.
Don't be surprised at all if these guys attempt to one-up each other in this one.
Two superstars going head-to-head. I love it.
And you know, it's just amazing to me that this is just another night in the WWE. Always memorable.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
He's starting to stagger a bit. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls a... Play from the other.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way. You're not going to win many matches out there.
Since it's not a false count anywhere match, I'd have to agree with you. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat. Unleashing it for the second time now. Extra slow getting back to his base here.
What a counter. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
A strike out of nowhere. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
He's struggling a bit here. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
You said it, Michael. He's going to need to mount an offensive fast if he wants to stay in this thing.
It's just too early to make a call at this point, Cole.
Yeah, I agree.
This match can still go either way. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the views like from up there? Oh, man, from the high red district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
Great reversal. Going for it again. He's inflicting some serious pain. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He's really going to need to create some space.
Hey, look at him sneak one in.
One. That was relatively easy to get out of.
Wow, that axe handle had some force behind it.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened? He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Hey, he's going for it again.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face. Hey, from the top rope. Oh, what's he going to do to follow that up?
Now that is just dangerous.
No kidding.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Here's your winner, Blade.
Absolutely amazing. We knew he felt he had to win this tonight. I mean, there's absolutely no way to underscore how big this victory is, perhaps the biggest in his career.
I got to agree with you, Cole, the biggest in his career.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
What an effort we saw here. Truly a great match. Enough's enough. Time for the main event. Singles action on tap right now. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary. Welcome to NXT, where the future is now. We're sitting ringside. Rick touched that remote. I look at this card and my mouth starts to water. Singles match on tap next. We have one of our breakout talents. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
I'm looking forward to it.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus Tye Dillinger.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 224 pounds, Blade.
This one's going to be electric. Don't change that channel. This match is sure to be an instant classic.
His opponent from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, the Perfect 10, Tye Dillinger.
Oh, this match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it. The fans have been demanding this one-on-one contest, and here it is.
A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career.
These guys are going to be very aggressive. You know they're going to use any means necessary to go home with a win.
It's go time, people.
And hey, I still can't believe they pay me for this.
Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. He's taking some offense. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
That'll leave you gasping for air. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face. Whoa!
What makes a man even want to take a gamble like that, King?
How should I know? I'm scared of heights.
He gets out of trouble there.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars. You're looking at constellations.
He may never walk the same after that backbreaker.
reverse that.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talking about missing it. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's going for it all.
This could be it. He needs to dig way down. Watch out!
And here we see it from this angle.
Oh my gosh, looks even worse from here. Off the top rope.
I mean, that's how you pick your moment and go for it.
Now that is just dangerous.
No kidding.
I don't believe it. This one's over.
Here's your winner, Blade.
Big singles win here, guys.
Great effort from both these guys, Cole. I'm willing to bet this is the last time we see them square off.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight. Thank you for being here, ladies and gentlemen. Another great night in store. Thanks for being here. Coming to you live from ringside, where I can barely hear myself think. This crowd is almost as fired up as we are to get this party started. Almost. Unless your house is on fire, you better stay put for some great WWE action. How about that match card, huh? Stay tuned for all the action. Looking at tonight's card, we really do have all hands on deck for this one. Singles action coming your way. We have a real fan favorite taking on some tough competition. Up next, we have singles action.
This should be great.
We have one of our breakout talents versus Austin Aries.
I have a feeling this is going to be one for the history books.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England. Weighing in at 224 pounds, Blade.
Oh, boy. We're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. Oh, the look on this guy's face tells me he's about to inflict some major pain. Whew, you better look out.
And his opponent from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 202 pounds, Austin Aries.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
I have a feeling that action is going to be plenty intense in this one.
Both these superstars are going to find out about themselves real quick.
Regardless, people will look back on this night and tell stories to their grandkids about it.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Yeah, well, at this point, he may want to think about finding a way to take a breather.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
And there's the Russian leg sweep. No chance of staying upright after that one.
Yep, flat on your back. You've become accidentally horizontal.
All this demoralizing damage to Austin Aries. How can he take the upper hand here? I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
I completely agree. And if I'm him right now, I'm starting to get a little concerned.
You know, I don't think anyone is out of this one. Regroup and attack is what I say.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there. Watch it!
And here we see it from this angle.
Oh my gosh, looks even worse from here. Boy, he just got laid out.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right, that was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
He was one step ahead on that one.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
It seems the focus of his onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape. Oh, my gosh.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Looking at it here. One, two, three. He got the job done. This one's over.
Here's your winner, Blade.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.